Why are skaters so mean on the internet? Why do y'all feel like consumers have to know how to skateboard in order to buy an SB collab? Oh, you don't know how to back spinning heel fist kick, dragonfly Jones, superfly snooker, heel drag, toe drag, kick flip, 380. Why are you buying this shoe? Get out of here, hype beast. You disgust me. What's good, YouTube? It's your dude, Plenty, the harder way, the hardest way, the undefeated way, man. Cause I'm feeling like a champion, y'all. I went 3 for 3 this weekend. Yeah, girl. Yeah. You know, a little something. Yeah, your boy hit on the steel 10. Well, I paid early resale on the steel 10s. I was called crazy, but I'll do it a million times over again because what I paid ain't nowhere near that resale price right now. So take that with you to the bank. And also, man, hit on the undefeated force. And then I'm coming to y'all with another review because I hit on the Nike SB 95s. Let's give it up for Plenty. In all actuality, it's about time, honestly, because my luck has not been the greatest, honestly. Before we get into this video, man, I'd like to thank each and every one of my subscribers, day ones, new subscribers, and all of y'all showing up in the live on Monday night, man. The live Monday night is the place to be. Okay, we in there talking sneakers, we in there laughing, we community. It's a little community we got going on. Shout out to my brother Kicknology. Y'all need to be there Monday night. And on the rare occurrence, if you have to work on Monday night, I have a solution for you. Quit your job, bruh. Just quit your job because they don't want the best. They don't have your best interest at heart. Plenty and his friends have your best interest in heart, and we're gonna talk about these sneakers because everybody gets sneakers out. And one more thing before I get into this review, a moment of transparency. I am not a professional skateboarder. Okay, shocking. I know. I understand. I have a little skateboarding experience. Okay, I have very little skateboarding experience. I was 11 to 12. I wanted a skateboard. I had to wait until Christmas. I finally get it. I learned how to balance, learn how to push off and go. I learned how to ollie. After that, I said I'm gonna take my talents to my road. My road was very steep. It's a steep drop off. I said, yeah, I'm gonna just take my talent. I'm gonna just ride down the road. And yeah, long story short, bust my ass. And that was the end of my skateboarding career. I say about 3-4 months max. And also along with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3. So your boy certified to talk about these SBs. And look, quick side note, I'm gonna get to it, I promise. Quick side note, why is it that not the skate shops, the skate shops aside, and all the skaters I know in real life aside, it's the people on the internet. Like, why are skaters so mean on the internet? Why do y'all feel like consumers have to know how to skateboard in order to buy an SB collab? Oh, you don't know how to back spinning heel fist kick, dragonfly Jones, superfly snooker, heel drag, toe drag, kick flip, 380. Why are you buying this shoe? Get out of here, hype beast. You disgust me. It's like, that don't even make sense. Like, what if we did that with basketball shoes? What if you was in line at Foot Locker and I say, all right, hold up. Now, before I sell you this shoe, hey, here you go. Here go the rock. Hey, I'm gonna need you to cross spin hezzy, step through, off the backboard, spinning windmill 360 and wham on somebody. How ridiculous does that sound? Get over yourself. You're full of... Anyway, let's get into the review. The Nike SB collab with the Air Max 95 comes in the Nike SB box, which is surprising me. Usually the collab comes in the other shoes respective box, but I'm not mad at it. I like purple. I like purple a lot. You get a Nike SB sticker. I don't know if I'll use this anywhere because the skaters might hate me after this, but they might have already disliked it and moved on with their life. So yeah, fuck them. Look at this beauty of a shoe. Honestly, when I first saw these, I was on the fence. I was like, we don't need another SB collab. Definitely don't need another 95 because Nike's been going crazy with 95s this year. I don't know when they're gonna stop or if they will. But this right here, I said, I'm gonna just try for it. I'm gonna just try on the I went to one of my local skateboard shops. I said I'm gonna just throw a raffle in there and see what happens. I got there, they let me see it in hand, and I was like, yeah, I kind of rock with these. A perfect summer shoe, perfect spring shoe. So I put in a raffle on Saturday and got the call back that exact same Saturday, which makes me actually wonder, like, I don't know. are these widely available, or do people not want these? But nonetheless, I'm definitely enjoying this pair. I wore these all day. Did my thug thizzles, my usual thug thizzles, and I was good. I will say this is one of the most comfortable Air Max 95s. Actually, I'm gonna say the most comfortable Air Max 95s I've owned. I've had in my lifetime. Just overall, it's lighter, more comfortable. They definitely did their thing. Starting at the bottom, the traction, you can't go. First of all, you can't go wrong with a gun bottom. The gun bottom, it set it off. It sets it off. Peanut butter jelly time. The midsole, of course, you have the I want to say fuchsia. What is he's saying Summit White and Cactus Flower. I don't know that color, but I'm gonna say fuchsia. The fuchsia air bubbles on the inside, which is fire to me, and hits of that fuchsia on the check. The air bubble is not the BBL. I respect that. I respect Nike for not putting the BBL on everything, and also it makes sense to on a skate shoe for it to be lower to the ground. I think. Yeah, we like our shoes natural over here. No BBLs. Moving on up, I do think they done something to the midsole. I forgot to mention that. I think they gutted it out or made the bubble. I don't know what they did. I ain't gonna lie like I know what they did. But these are comfortable, and yeah, I ain't had no problems all day. Moving on up the shoe, you start off with like a sail. Well, I guess the Summit White goes up to like a lighter gray to a darker gray, and then this black leather along the side. I kind of wish they threw some more black in there, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like like a black midsole. Look at me trying to Nike ID some stuff, but it's fine. I also like how this mesh part right here going up to the toe is breathable, soft, and you get your fuchsia eyelets for the laces. I also noticed these laces are a little bit smaller than a normal 95. I thought this was fire too, how they did the Air Max logo. Air Max logo right here on the tongue, and then the SB on the back. I feel like they just kept this one simple. They kept this one simple for the skateboarders out there. They slimmed it down. They made, and honestly, I don't see nobody skating in this still, even with the adjustment that they done to this is still a bulky shoe. The 95 is just historically like a big, wide, bulky shoe. But I will say this is the most comfortable one. I'm a true size 12. I went with a size 12. This is probably the best fitting 95 I've had in a while. Cause like compared to my other ones, like my Levi's, my the Houston ones I have. My Houston one, God Almighty, it's like goodness gracious. I feel like historically, you kind of have to go half a size up to a whole size in 95s. With this one, I was chilling. I think it's because of that mesh material too. Like your toe gives a little bit more room to breathe up there, like that right there. You push in and out. You push in and out. Overall, I think for retail, this is a pair you can't beat. This is an easy cop in my opinion. Some people have not been happy with it. I don't know why. I don't know what else you want. But then again, we are talking about skateboarders. They got their pinkies in the air. And before I end this video, I gotta talk about Stevie Williams versus Eric Koston / Nike. Stevie, he's not crazy. Stevie, you're not crazy. And before I go there, y'all know me. Y'all know I enjoy a good crash out. Sometimes you gotta crash out at least once a month. Sometimes you just gotta fly off the lid. Yang, let him have it. But I feel like Stevie may have overreacted just a little bit. Like I said, he's not crazy. You're not crazy. They did use your likeness. They did use Run Skate Chill from one of his interviews way back. I think 1999. He had an interview where he was talking about he got used to the cops. It's kind of like a part of the routine. Run Skate Chill, Run Skate Chill. They definitely stole that from you. And of course Eric Koston stole the 95. And the fact that you was out here skating in 95s, it shows you a lunatic. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You a certified crash out. But yeah, he crashed out and basically said that Eric Koston is a culture vulture, and a bunch of other things that we already knew about Nike. I mean, if we being real, you didn't say anything wrong. I believe you went about it wrong, especially after this interview with Complex. You came out and said, "Nah, I'm not even tripping. I'm not mad. It is what it is." They reached out. So, like, did they reach out or did they not? But bottom line, I feel like you crashed out. In general, it was a bad crash out, because in my opinion, the way you worded it, it was like it was you versus Eric Koston, and everybody knows you a legend, and just like he is. But you got that cool factor. You were Stevie Williams. They gonna bite you. They gonna take what you do, and even though they wasn't there, even though they wasn't doing what you was doing, they gonna take what you do and make it benefit them. That's just what it is when you are creative. That's just something I've come to terms with. You being in your big age of almost 50, I think. I'm pretty sure you should have known that, but I don't know why you decided to go that route. But yeah, the sneaker world would never, the sneaker world would never have a crash out like that. If you made it thus far, leave me a target emoji. Let me know I'm on point with these reviews. And come check me out Monday Night Live, man. Monday nights. Also, check out my beat tape if you haven't already. Love y'all. Love all the support. The title stays The Harder Way. I have been, will always be, Plenty the Harder Way.
This is a certified hood classic.
Well, if it burn up, well, everywhere we turn and make a fire turn up. You have to keep an eye out. We have to make
Let's get one thing clear. You will call me Mr. Peabody.
You have to keep an eye out. We have to make a